So good day, my people. Good day to all. Good day to all. Um, actually, today is a very wonderful day. I will dedicate this day to something wonderful in my life because I just want to use this time, this little opportunity to hand out an expo to my people, expo to all, expo to the lovers of the Biafran people. God bless you all. It depends where you are watching from. Please, if you haven't subscribed, try to subscribe to Miro African TV because a lot of things is about to show up. Lot of good news. If you haven't subscribed, try to subscribe. Once again, like the video, share it, invite others. Actually, yesterday and this morning, I trampled on top of a good news. The only thing I will tell my people, because it's something like Expo that I'm about to give out. When looking at the screen, you will see that Bank of Biafra. The Biafra money have been in World Bank for a very long time, and I will advise a lot of people, if you haven't gotten Biafran currency, start searching for it now. Start searching for Biafran currency. If it is what we are going to use at the end of the day, I don't know, but I know that those that are still holding this money will be changed equivalent to whatever, but this money is 5 times valued more than Naira's currency, and it's been traded in international market underground. You don't know, but the expo that I want to give out today, wonderful news. Take it out, call your people, spread the news. It's a very wonderful news. The making of a new country in Africa have started. A new country is about to be baked out of African continent, and the companies and the entities, the countries that are selling all the whole ingredients that they use to bake a country have started. But quite unfortunate, most of the decision making have not yet been taking place with our people. I don't know whether it's going to be surprise, but many people are already walking behind the scene. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Don't say that nobody warned you, nobody give you expo, nobody just hand out a secret info to you, and that info is coming out now. I told you by the last video that I made, I said you can't create Zebedee without Zebedee being complete. And now that Zebedee is coming together as a body, that is Biafran people are coming together, and countries are now working, baking, forming. If you have not yet identified yourself as a Biafran, you must not be under one group, but try to identify yourself, because they have started baking a new country. A new country is in the making, and that country got to collide with two parts. One part of it is something that the people that claiming that they own those areas handed it out to some people, and that people got to be cut out, and this area got to be cut out, and they will use two of them and make one country. Good morning, O'Harry. Good morning. So my tips now is, if you haven't got, I don't know whether they are going to use Biafran currency, but one thing I know, that there is good news in the pipe, you know. Since yesterday, I couldn't sleep. I can't even hold myself, because I didn't believe that I would be alive to see that new country forming in that wonderful, God-blessed area. You know, because questions, a lot of things have been going on, the way to avoid collusion, to avoid killings and avoid a lot of things, even though the let me start mentioning them. Good morning, Okafor. Even the Nigerian inner caucus are now running up and down, and they are now trying to formulate something to claim, in the sense that they are in agreement in this new making country. Oh my God! I can't imagine. Look, they say that Oji Henwata will elu akara we ahogasi wait here. They didn't. Where do we move? That is efe maka. The baking is already in oven. They have already mixed up every ingredient that makes up a country. They are now finalizing to put it inside oven to bake it, form it, and protect it at the end of the day. Maybe, I don't know whether the other part will accept our flag. But the thing there is this: they have to accept our flag, because it's the colonial masters that map out, shared our people, cut it out, and give it out to Cameroon. You know, so for most of you that are not understanding the proverbs that I'm using, ụmụnne anyị enyefere ndị Cameroon ga-eso ihe eji bake a new country. You know, a ga-ewepụta ndị ka a ga-ewepụta from ndịda Nigeria, wepụta ndị ka egbupụrụ gbugara Cameroon, were anya m abụọ. Heu, Chineke kwere ihe ọjọọ. Ụmụnne abụọ ekewara kemgbe how many years na-abịa ịbịakọ ọnụ wụrụ one country. You know, it's not only Biafra that is going to pull. There will be attaché of their former brothers. They are coming together now. So the expo just get in. I will not reveal the source, but they are working heavily. I don't know whether they are informing Nnamdi Kanu or Nnamdi Kanu is involved, or they have a different body that are doing those things. But the only thing that I have to tell you people is this: the making is coming from the entire Biafra land, including Southern Cameroon. Two of them have to make a country. I don't know whether that's why I use the word. The future country is called, I don't know whether it will be called Biafra or what else. I believe they will find out a very beautiful name that may include also Biafra. They may call it whatever, but they should put in that Biafra, because we all are Biafrans. So I couldn't hold myself. I can't even hold this wonderful news. I said, let me come on and feed my people a little on this information that just come in. And another thing, I have already gotten a studio. My people, work is already going on there, because I will need a lot of light. You know, as I promised before, they have started the renovation and putting everything. Studio is already there, and I will not lie to you. It's not paid. I'm not paying for it. The city where I am living, I just threw out the concept, and then went and watched Mirror African TV. They say, wonderful, wonderful. Can somebody be doing this thing in this part of the commune or community? They didn't even know about it. They now gave me a studio. Is that not great? If white people would be appreciating what I'm doing for my people, why won't my people be happy for it? You know, so the city have offered me a studio free of charge. Even the renovation, everything, they are going to carry the cost. They will put internet, everything got to be ready, standard. I will only pack in and start using it. So the only support I need now is to buy wireless equipment. That wireless equipment, I found the most cheapest one, that is I think €250. You know, if I will be able to raise €250 to support it, because I bought a lot of equipment too, that would be wonderful. But we have to be happy that all the struggle, all these people dying on the street, dying every day, all the massacre, all this oppression, all these things that have been happening, all these allegations, hand trampling on left trampling on right. Greetings, my brother. Look, when somebody keeps on suffering for something, as soon as you get those things, the pain will disappear. Our pains are about to disappear, my people. We have to, those that believe have to say hallelujah. Those that believe in tradition have to say yagazie, ogademma, because as Emeka Nyakedi Agwotozo, and what you accepted, whatever you call yourself, no matter the pressure to change it, as Kunta Kunte suffered, the colonial masters, the slave masters, beat him and said, "What is your name?" He said, "My name is Kunta Kunte." He said, "No, your name is Peter, your name is John, your name is Jonathan, your name is Johnson." He said, "My name is Kunta Kunte. You can't beat out my name, my identity from me." And yesterday, the city invited me and they keep on asking me some questions. They keep on researching about Biafra. You know, I will not tell you the source of the making of this country, but the city, my people, you can donate if you have credit card, you can donate directly from here now. If you look where you are writing, under it you will see a sign of dollar. If you click on that place, you can just spend whatever you like. You know, it's YouTube. If you spend it, they will deliver it at the end of the month. You know, to me, the month is already running out. You know, so this city started asking, "What am I doing?" I said, "Well, I'm covering something that is happening in Africa, especially mostly I focused in Nigeria, my country, because of my people." I just mentioned Biafra. They said, "Yes, our fathers told us about when they tried to help after the war. They tried to help the Biafran people, how the British were holding them back, not to interfere, you know." And one reverend father among those people that are there, the reverend father said that, yes, they know about Biafra, and they start telling me a lot of the time that British were blocking them not to help the Biafrans, that they started working with the Scandinavian countries. Imagine, these people know about us more than we know ourselves. You know, before I can realize it, they have offered a place. It means they still carried us in mind that one day we shall be free and they will be ready to help. I will also send in my PayPal account here, so that most of you will be able to use the PayPal if you want to support, so that I will be able to get that wireless this thing. I may also put the wireless this thing here, so that you see it and know that because that wireless will help me to move around, to talk to people, all those things without carrying cables up and down. You know, while camera will be focusing, you know, the wireless this thing will be it's more better, more practical. So let me put the PayPal. You can support me via this PayPal. Send in whatever you like. You know, the link is there now. You may click on the link. It will open a PayPal page for you, where you can take part in supporting. PayPal's support comes direct and fast, while YouTube take mostly maybe a month or something. You know, and PayPal is more advanced. All of us know PayPal, you know. So what I'm trying to tell you people now is, if you are a good prayer, start praying hard. If your parents has pounds before, put it in a safer place. I didn't say bring it out now and start spending. No, save it, because it will be useful tomorrow. If you know somebody who is selling pounds, buy it away. If they want to throw it away, carry it. I can remember one old woman when we are still young. She have box full of this Biafran pounds, and we we use it and play and do whatever, do away with it. I'm regretting it now. I'm regretting it now because this one is first hand and from right, authentic, not people talking blah 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 on the street. It's the people involved in the system. Let me give a little bit hint. The information came from a right source from German side. They are discussing it in the higher level. The news is going under the ground, and they are working to create out that new country. Maybe they may ask us for referendum. Nobody knows. Those things that Nigeria keeps on blocking, it's not in our constitution. It's not in our constitution. Article is not Nigerian. This one is not Nigerian. In short, Nigeria, according to our constitution, or the constitution ruling the union today, we don't have president. We don't have president. If you read the Nigerian constitution that stated, said that Nigerian constitution, chapter 6, part 1, section 131, qualification for election as presidency. He said that person must surely be qualified to be elected by being a Nigerian citizen by birth. And Buhari is not a Nigerian citizen by birth. Buhari is the citizen of Royal Niger Company. Atiku has a birth certificate of Cameroon. It then means both of them are not Nigerians. Even though the vice president and most of the people claiming to be our leaders are not qualified to sit in those thrones to dictate anything for us. If Nigerian military, Nigerian police are there to defend the law, those people need to be get arrested and they should put things back. But we don't need it. Our own is already on the making. We may not know how long it may take, but most of us living in advanced world outside Africa knows that everything is procedure. Gradually, they are working on the ground, and they got to work out if the other part will accept the Biafran flag, if the other part will also accept the name Biafra, if a lot of things need to be worked out. And as far as the Germans are involved, I'm very happy because of Germans are involved, because Germans are one of the promoters of this federalism. Means every state ruling having an independent decision. Like every advanced world. If you come into this country, you will notice that every commune means community. Community is independent of local government. Even though kindred is, every side is independent of the other. They have their flag, they have their logo. Nobody fight each other. Only in Africa they keep on trampling and killing each other because you have your flag, you have your logo. It is normal, because if you are ruling, noticing that these people have their logo, have their national anthem, have everything that a nation has, only that you people are under union, you will rule them with respect. You will talk to them with full respect. But ruling them as a colonial master by forcing all of them to be under one umbrella is now blowing back. A new country is in the making. Wonderful. Are you not happy? Are you not happy? If you are happy right here, I am happy. Glory be to God. We have to be happy, my people. We have every right to be happy. So that's all I have for you, because I can't hold it back. Please try to subscribe, share the video, invite others, and also support me in terms of this project. The city where I'm living have handed out a full room to build my studio, and they are developing it with their own money to support. Only that they see Miro Africa and they freaked out, and they love everything that promotes Biafra. Please, I need your support. Use that link of PayPal. Throw in whatever, $1, $2, $3, whatever. If you say that you will even buy the equipment, it's 250 euros. you go ahead and do it. The history will never forget you, and I will keep on promoting everybody that give whatever got to be appearing. If you want your name, everything to appear online, I will make it public for people to also remember and thank you. It's also a way of helping, because you are also supporting the link, the route where the news are being spread. A lot of our people are doing videos online. They are doing videos in promoting of Biafra, but they don't know one thing. One thing that they don't know is Nigeria is also using their money to make sure that the Biafran information on air is being pushed down, especially those coming from Nigeria. There is something they call G-lock. G-lock is something like geographic lock. They lock everything that comes from Nigeria or within African countries. It doesn't spread like my own do spread, because they can't lock my own due to European law, you know. But they suppress those ones that are being with Nigerian African IP address. It's been locked. But if I find those ones and try to share their videos on my platform, they report me to YouTube and block my account, not knowing that I'm spreading their news with their link and their name too. Because on me, Nigeria can't do anything. I'm helping also. So if you're one of them or you come across it, stop reporting my channel that I'm copying your program. I'm not copying your program. Rather, I'm helping you to spread the news through an open channel that is Bureau African TV. God bless you. Remain blessed, and also support me with that link, PayPal. Please support me. Anything, nothing is too small, nothing is too big. God bless you, and remain blessed, and spread the news. The country is already in the making. Remain blessed. Bye bye now, and remain blessed. My brother, that's our people, you know. But it won't stop us. We are winning. Now we are winning. So, God, bye bye. No. Otuto ọma ya gazie no.